Well, high temperatures today, 11 degrees above normal. Now, this is something we haven't seen since late November, early December. We're finally back above normal. Now, with all this time of being significantly below normal, we're finally looking ahead to some warmer temperatures moving in. Now, that's all due to this high pressure. It's going to be building in statewide, bringing in these clearer skies, but also these temperatures are finally returning to normal. Now, it's funny to say that with a warm up like this, it's really just these temperatures being back where they belong. Now, sunshine is also returning to the North Slope in just 4 days. So make sure that you mark your calendars for January 22nd, and that is when you will begin to see the sun again. So here's this high pressure that I had mentioned just a second ago. It's already reaching some parts of southeast Alaska. That's going to begin building into the interior. Now, here's that ridge you can see right there. That's what's going to be bringing in these more normal temperatures, as well as some sunnier skies as well. We've been seeing mostly cloudy skies and some of these overcast skies, but moving on through this week, we're mostly going to be seeing some partly sunny skies to mostly sunny skies. So that's what you can look forward to. However, way out west and also for the Aleutian chain, there's a lot of moisture being drug in from the Bering Sea. Now, this is going to be keeping some snowy mixtures in for some of these areas, mostly for Gamble as well as Nome when you were referring to the western coastline. But for the Aleutian chain, you're also going to have some rain in your forecast throughout the rest of this week. But elsewhere across the state, into south central and the interior and for southeast, that's where these skies will begin to clear just a little bit more. So here's some of that moisture that I mentioned, bringing in some scattered snowfall tonight and tomorrow for Gamble and for Nome as well. It may branch up into the North Slope a little bit, but otherwise we're clearing up across the state. You can see that right there. These highlighted gray areas are still some overcast regions, but otherwise the sun is finally going to shine through in a lot of these parts of the state. So for southeast, this is a dense fog advisory, this area highlighted in gray right there. That's just that low-level moisture still hanging out. You're going to see some partly cloudy skies, but these temperatures are back to normal into the 40s. This isn't unfamiliar to you. You've been dealing with these temperatures the last week or so, but still, it's nice to look ahead and know that they're still going to be there. For the interior, these cloudy skies will begin to move out as the week progresses, with some partly cloudy skies beginning to move in. Temperatures are on a subtle decline, however, these are still sitting above normal compared to what you've been seeing lately. So that's still some good news. You're still well above zero, which is wonderful. And for the North Slope, also sitting above normal all the way up to 25 in Dead Horse. And again, that sunshine is going to come back out for you in just about 4 days. So western Alaska, that moisture hanging out for Nome and for Gamble, but these temperatures sitting near 30 across the region. But for the Aleutians, that's where a lot of this moisture is staying packed in. Some scattered and light rainfall is likely for Adak and Unalaska, as well as you move up into the Alaska Peninsula, but high temperatures nearing 40 degrees. Now for south central, these clouds will begin to move out into the afternoon hours as well as in through the rest of this week, but highs are sitting closer to 30 degrees compared to what you've been seeing lately, as I mentioned, but that snow is finally gone and you can brace for some sunshine to roll back into your region. Still a little bit warmer for areas like Whittier, sitting closer to 40, but the Matsu Valley, no wind in sight, just mostly sunshine. So that's great news for the Matsu Valley. And for Anchorage, 27 degrees is our high for tomorrow. So as we look ahead in our 7-day, these temperatures will begin to drop just slightly day by day, but otherwise, that's exactly where we want to be. Even though we're going to drop back into the teens by this upcoming weekend, that's still much closer to normal. So enjoy these slightly warmer temperatures while you can, and also enjoy that holiday ahead for tomorrow.